Yugi Tube, Dark Magician of Team Sorcerers here, and welcome back to What If Wednesday. And we're doing back-to-back suggestions here from Matt and Alison Welch. And in this one, we're going to be talking about what if Yugi, Kaiba and Joey kept their Legendary Dragon and Legendary Knights cards after saving the world from the Orichalcos, because as you might remember in the Season 4 finale, they just disappeared. Now I'm not too sure if this would change anything here. I mean, it would be cool to see maybe Joey defeat Siegfried with some Claw of Hermos shenanigans, but I feel like Joey would still be a victim of plot convenience. Yeah, it's unfortunate that he lost to the main villain. I mean, that could have at least happened in the semi-finals or even the grand final. But that's another story. I don't think any of them would come up in the KC Grand Prix, but they could come up again during the Dawn of the Duel arc. I feel like they would be summoned against Zork and put up a decent fight, but again, it still wouldn't be enough, and it would still take the combined form of the Egyptian gods to take down Zork. But at the very least, the Eye of Timaeus and the fusions would no doubt come up in the final duel. Yeah, and the Tem would naturally be the one to use them. I mean, Amulet Dragon and Dark Magician Girl, the Dragon Knight, would probably still come up somehow. Maybe even a bit earlier in the duel, who knows. And I think it would get to a point where Amulet Dragon at least would come out, because Dark Magician is supposed to play a huge role in the last few turns. But yeah, Eye of Timaeus would come out, so would Amulet Dragon, but Yugi would find a way to destroy Amulet Dragon. But I think at this point it would gain its real life effect where a spellcaster is revived. I mean, I don't know why that wasn't a thing in a Thames duel with Raphael. But whatever. I mean, it's not the first time they would have changed things around. Like, for instance, in Duelist Kingdom and Battle City, you didn't need ritual monsters in hand to be able to ritual summon them, but then from the Virtual World arc onwards, they changed it so that rituals do function in the same way as in real life, where you need them in hand. Speaking of going off topic, there was this theory that ritual monsters were considered extra deck monsters in Duelist Kingdom and Battle City, but I don't really agree with that. I think I still think they originally worked so that you could special summon them from the deck, because, well, they are main deck monsters, and I guess it must have been changed to make them, like, how do I put it, less OP in a way, even though like early rituals weren't exactly overpowered. Anyway, I digress. So So yeah, they would have still appeared in season 5. That's the bottom line, but wouldn't have been seen as much, I would think. So yeah, that's basically to summarise it. They wouldn't. I don't think they would have come up in the Grand Prix, but definitely would have made appearances in the Dawn of the Duel arc somehow to help take down Zork and Timaeus and the Timaeus fusions. Would have definitely come up in the final duel, I would think. And yeah, that's basically what would happen if Yugi, Joey and Kaiba kept the legendary dragons and legendary knights. Thanks for watching this short, sweet one. Catch you later.